See, I got 3 levels really quickly. Alright, these two. See, and we saved some space too. Holy, those are swords. That's a lot of swords, actually. If I can get one of them. Ow, that's thorns. Either thorns or one of them actually that hit on me. I see pants. I see boots, sorry. That's a backpack. That motherfucker had a backpack on him. That's a sponge backpack too. That's actually kind of fucking good. So at least they can spawn with swords, which is though correct. Those pants are nearly fully okay. Those pants are nearly full repaired. That's amazing. Also, sponge traveler backpack works like sponge blocks and stores water in backpack tanks. It is required to have empty or not fully water-filled tanks for ability to work. So yeah, we got now another backpack for us. That's the 3rd backpack. I think I've made one, which is the lapis lazuli one. Which, if I recall, I do not have the ability enabled. Okay, so put that there. Currently working on these. Do we have chainmail boots? We do have chainmail boots. So it's good to have. What lapis lazuli ability basically gives you more experience, more bang for your buck. TLDR. So it gives me more experience per kills and everything like that. So for farming, it's a really good backpack to have. I always make it. So let's just one that we probably want to like switch these and just turn them back. See, like the space that we've made out of that is pretty big. But the axis and the hoe back here, some fortune pickaxe. Okay, again, our goal now is to get a sword, a diamond sword. Ow, that motherfucker hit me. You can tell a motherfucker hits you because of my health going more than magic health going down. Ow. Ow. Boots here. Getting 3 and feather falling for it is nice, but I don't really want that. I also want the rotten flesh as well. Ow. Damn! Okay, we got a couple of really good diamond leggings. That motherfucker has a diamond sword. Oh yeah, he do. Oh yeah, he do. Give me that sword. Give me that sword. It gave me a diamond. That's a very high durability diamond chestplate. That's good. I like that. That has a lot of durability on it. That's 2 pieces of diamond armor that already have pretty good durability. You can make full proc and break 3 set from these zombies, leaving vending and transaction less grind for librarian. True. So that's the good thing about the dungeons. Dungeon spawners spawn specific types of zombies that have really strong armor. You know, to make it. Also, that's a diamond sword that he just dropped. That's a normal zombie. Let's see what kind of enchant. Sharpness 3. Okay, these drop sharpness 3 swords. But that's another sword I can add to a collection of diamond swords. I can probably, if with enough work, I can probably... It's sunrise, by the way, so make a new day. Kill this one zombie. You! Nearly. No. I don't want to get hit by a diamond axe. Those shit hurt. The enchants never change. I don't think they do. I think it's a set full of enchantments, but it's still, like, decent chance. I can put these together. I can also put this together. So I get a golden helmet, fully repaired, chainmail, fully repaired. Well, fully repaired, more repaired. There we go. There we go. Alright. Level 37, that gets me a couple. I think that's 2 full enchant levels. Let's not forget about the backpack. Before I forget about the backpack, let's not forget about the backpack. Because that's always good to have. Still free and break 3 armor, sharpness 3 good. Which, yeah, and even then, if I get more, I can just wipe the enchantments and try enchant myself on the enchantment table. Again, the only thing I really need, like you said, is mending. Like, if I can get a villager with, like, mending, I'm set. But that's going to come in later on. For now, what I want to do is get toolsmith, weaponsmith, and armorer leveled up. It is 2 full enchants. I get through from the enchanting. True. Where is it? Where's it? Right. And again, like, they drop efficiency 3 on breaking 3 axes and proc 3 on breaking 3 pants, diamond pants. Like, they're good. I think the only thing they haven't dropped yet for me is, I think. Also, doesn't the, hold on. Do they buy or do they sell lapis lazuli? I think the clerics do something like that. I think they sell lapis. If they do sell lapis, that's more experience I get. That's traits I do, which is leveling up the thing. Once I get gold, once I get the dude to like level 2 and he sells me gold, I'm set. I'm kind of set. Sharpness 4 and breaking 3. And that means I'm going to start re-enchanting this one. Which I can come up with this. Ta-da! Smite 4! If it's better than this, then I will change it for that. It is better than that. It's just better. It's just better. Okay. Right. See? Alright. Now I have a cleric does trait lapis. I can check real quick because I'm not sure. I know it has something to do with lapis lazuli. I'm just not sure if it's... I don't need the sharpness 2 book. Alright. Power 3, sharpness 1. Nothing. Okay. Put it there. Alright. So I have a smite 4, sweeping edge 3, fire spec 2, and a sharpness 4 and breaking 3 sword. Since this one doesn't have some breaking. Why are my smite swords never with them breaking? It's kind of annoying. I'm still waiting on Mimic. Like, I'm playing this right now because I'm kind of waiting on Mimic for Doom 64. By the way, Dark, I want you to know this house, I did not build this house. This house came pre-built. That's why there's a dungeon underneath it. I didn't see the dungeon and I was like, oh, well, I'll build a house. No, the house was there before I was there. Now, cleric. There's the little man, so that's good. Alright, there it is. Sell me, he sells lapis lazuli. That's great news. Not a lot, but he still does. He also buys glass bottles. 9 glass bottles. Okay. That's great. That's amazing. That's absolutely fucking amazing. Also, new day. So you only need one more smite for a looting, plus and breaking for a god sword. Yes. And mending. For a good sword for the zombies. Yes, that would be the case. Right, since it's daytime, let's get back to... Before I forget. No, before I forget. I don't mind leaving the door open for a little bit, for a moment. Yeah, it is... This one's better, but if I get another diamond chestplate, I can probably enchant that into an even better one. Level 34, which, again, the power, like, unironically, I think the best backpack in early game for the grind, for better things, is Lapis Lazuli. Like, you just get yourself... Something fell there. That's Kevin fell there. I'm going to cover this, though. I don't like the fact that I just have a hole in here. There we go. I'm gonna be in this loop for also a savage villager grind myself. I wish you luck in getting that min for a good price because I don't know how hard it is. Oh, trust me, I also know that. On the multiplayer world, I was the guy who grinded for that, who traded with the villager until I got mending. I think I got mending for like 8 or 16 emeralds, which I think is a perfectly decent price. I don't think it's like super cheap, but I don't think it's super expensive either. The good thing is I'm also getting apples, which means that if I ever really want to cure villagers, I can. I just need to get myself a villager infection chamber, which is kind of inhumane. I'm not a fan of doing it, but if push comes to shove and I really need shit for cheap, I can start building for that. Also, I just want to say, Nick, it's funny that we met through Atlas, and look at us, chatting over Minecraft. Right? Isn't it interesting how things go and come and go? How people meet in such wacky ways, wacky and interesting ways to meet people. The internet is fabulous. I love the internet, but I also hate it because of the rants of people that live in it too. Like, I was the guy who made old librarian trade sales for less than 20 ephemeris and multiplayer server wasn't based. This is into my loving music. I recognize that song. Anyway, that's the Riviera. That's the riverside, right? Casa de Shishin. Yeah, I think that's the music for the... Oh, it's thunderstorming. I'm out of here. I am dealing with that shit. I am dealing with that shit. I'm going to sleep. I got struck by lightning and I survived. That's a new date. Holy shit, I got struck by lightning. What? I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I didn't even know that was possible. What? That's wild. That's genuinely kind of fucking wild to think about. What? Okay, well, I guess that happened. I guess that fucking happened. Ah, damn. Alright, game, I get it. I'll go to fucking sleep. I was like, let's start chopping some wood today. And fucking nature said, no, you're fucking not. You're going to sleep and you're going to